You know, it is Saturday morning and outside it is a bit cool, but it is a beautiful day nonetheless. And I was sitting here reflecting on my relatives all over the world. And my relatives, very much like your own, we have the very, very famous. We have, if I mention names, you would recognize them right off the bat. You have the infamous. You have those that are dirt poor. You have those that are extremely wealthy. But they are all from the same stock, from a little town, perhaps a village in St. Anne called a Booker. And we love them all. My own brother was infamous in that he was thrown in jail for civil disobedience. He was looked upon as a leader of his community, and his community was being ignored by the government. So, after many trials, he simply blocked the road with tires and set him aflame. That brought attention to his community. It got him in jail, and he was defended by a man who would end up being the Prime Minister of Jamaica. But that was his statement. Civil disobedience. And then you have relatives that are doctors and lawyers and accountants. Doctors and lawyers and accountants. And then you have relatives that are carpenters and masons and laborers. And they're all precious as far as I'm concerned. Relatives that are writers, relatives that are quite accomplished, and they're all precious. Even now, in some hospital somewhere, you have a relative, I have a relative, and perhaps you have a relative that is alone, perhaps terminal, and because of the lockdown, no one can communicate with them. And then you have relatives that are accomplishing great things, graduating from college with the highest grade point average in the history of the college. Imagine that. Up and down, side by side. Yin and the yang, all relatives, and I love them all. It's Saturday morning, and I hope that you are also reflecting on your relatives, no matter where they are, and sending them good thoughts, sending them healing thoughts, letting them know how much you appreciate them. Now is the time to do that, to send an email, a message, do something and let them know how much you really, really love them.